Metabolic Research Center in Waco, they have special diet plans that will help you reach your weight loss goals. And joining me now is Donna Weiser, the director and licensed nurse at the Metabolic Research Center in Waco. Donna, glad to have you here today.
Well, thank you for having me.
Of course, so tell us about these specialized plans. How do they work?
Well, you know, we're all very unique. And so Metabolic Research Center has actually been a center for treatment of obesity for 30 years around the country. And so there's several different plans. They're all designed for safe and permanent weight loss, but each person's just very unique. So you really, it's just an interview process that we go through with people. Sometimes we do hormone testing, sometimes genetic testing to see what the predispositions are, the food intolerances may be. But basically at Metabolic Research Center, food is medicine.
Right, because food can also be destructive, but it can also definitely be healing as well. And you're right, you can't take one plan and say this is going to work for everyone.
No.
You know, and that might be what fad diets are like. You know, why don't fad diets work?
Fad diets don't work because they don't address the root cause. Like, what is actually causing the body to be in an imbalance where it is storing fat at an accelerated rate? You really have to address those issues. So the fad thing might get you a quick fix, or it might get you into a little black dress for a special event, but it's not going to be sustainable.
Yeah, starving yourself for a few months might work for a few months, but it's not something you can do for the rest of your life. You can't avoid cake the rest of your life.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like the, I think maybe one of the fad-ish kind of things is very high protein, high fat right now. And it can be effective. It can be actually even used clinically, but it's not realistic long term for like somebody like myself. I'm just not going to live the rest of my life without having fruit or a piece of cake or.
Of course, and so these are plans that are tailored to the individual.
Yeah. And so, you know, for the time that people are actually losing the weight, they're going to be a little bit more restrictive. I mean, they're eating from all the food groups. It's a nice balance. You don't have to count calories and, you know, points and things like that. That, you know, when I did this back in 1997, I lost 65 pounds after having open heart surgery.
Incredible. And
what I liked about it is that all I had to focus on was my portion control.
And, you know, I wish we could talk more about your story because it's incredible, but we're running out of time, so I just want to make sure people know how to contact you if they want to sign up.
741-1700. We're in Waco and in Temple.
Great.
And just call and get a coach on the line.
More information. Great. Thank you, Donna.
Yes,
we appreciate it.
Thanks.